What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. We got this article here. Of course, the state of Maine, they want to recall the governor, and what? 23,000 folks showed up for that protest, and even signed the petition. Let's get right into it. So here we go. Let's you. And now here's hundreds that showed up for protest Maines, but 23,000 signatures, of course, that wanted to, yep, get the governor out of there because, she's fighting for transgenders, banned against, and Trump's like, we're going to stop this crap. So she's like, nope, we're going to fight you in court. And yep, and hundreds of people are like, nope, you do not represent our interests. We don't want, men in women's sports. So yeah, in the article here, hundreds showed up at Maine State Capitol, showed her dissatisfaction with Governor Janet Mills over a debate with Trump over the transgender sports ban. And the president had spiritually sparred on Mills on the 24th over refusal to abide by the executive order banning all transgender athletes from female sports. Now, can they participate? Yeah, in men's sports or a division of their own. And the event in Augusta, the state's capital city, was organized by citizen Melissa Malton. Yep, videos of the protest show a large crowd and some holding signs and others waving around American flags. Don't tread on me banners. So, yeah, and there's also someone holding a sign that reads, love Trump's hate. Yeah, suggesting the conservatives weren't the only ones attending the protest. You know, this comes as a petition who started by Moulton was circulated on change.org and demanding that the Democratic governor be recalled. The online petition has more than 23,000 verified signatures as of Saturday afternoon. And the protest was labeled as March Against Mills. It's on Facebook event page. So, yeah, they don't want males in transgender sports. And look at that. Hundreds of people showed up on state capitol. And, yep, there she is. There's the governor. Yep. And here we go. And here's a look at the protest. So let's take a look. Okay. So, and you see there hundreds of protests. And yep, Trump and Mills, unexpected confrontation played out in the session of the National Governors Association in the state dining room. So, while Trump was talking about the transgender sports ban, he asked if the governor of Maine was in the room. Yeah. And when Mills stood up from behind the tub, Trump asked if she's going to comply with the executive order. And Mills said, I'm complying with state and federal laws. Well, we are the federal law. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, I did very well there. Your population, it doesn't want men playing in women's sports, so you better comply. Otherwise, you will not get federal funding. And she says, we're going to follow the law, sir, and we'll see you in court. Good. I'll see you in court. I look forward to it. This should be a real easy one. He indicated it will be the end of her career. Yep, because a lot of don't want men in transgender sports. And let's look at the White House.
Maine here, the governor of Maine? Well, are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with state and federal laws.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding.
See you in court.
Every state, good. I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor because I don't think you'll be in elected politics.
Yeah. So there's the crazy. Yep. And yep. So there you go. Yeah, that's because like 30 other states, Maine has no mechanism to recall a governor. But yet, two Democrats in the state introduced a bill in 17 that would establish a process to recall not just governor, but every elected official in the state. The bill never went up for vote. So Mills has been in office since 19 due to the term limit. She will leave after completing her second 4-year term in January of 27. So, yeah, I think we have to deal with her for 2 more years. But, yeah, I don't think she's going to get too far with this. So, and so far, Mills has not indicated that she'll give in to Trump's demand, releasing a statement shortly after a fiery spat with him denouncing his threat to pull federal dollars from the state. So if the president attempts to unilaterally deprive Maine school children of benefit federal funding, my administration attorney general will take all appropriate and necessary legal action to restore that funding and academic opportunity it provides. So, yeah, but you can fight it, but I think you just better comply. But she's gonna just keep fighting. And guess what? She's no longer going to be an elected official after 27 or, whatever's going to happen. So, yeah. All right. So, yep. And if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe. And I'll see you in my next